Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. First of all, I would like to say Eid Mubarak to our brothers and sisters who are Muslims as they celebrate last day of prayers and fasting, as they call it. And may Allah, the God who blesses people, bless you and answer your prayers that you've been praying for. I would like us to talk about this issue of AU bid, and there is something that happened yesterday, or there's a message that I received yesterday, and I would like to read it for you so that you can also know what is going on. Raila Odinga has been working so hard to become the next chairman of African Union as it stands right now. But things are changing as days goes by, because initially we knew that in Eastern Africa we only had one person who was going to become the chairman, who had been proposed to become the chairman of African Union. That is Raila Odinga, when Obasanjo came to Kenya. But right now, as it stands, we have got in Eastern Africa there are people that are contesting for the position to become the chairman of African Union, and that is what I want us to talk about. But before we do that, I would like to give you a chance to go to the comment section so that you can tell me what you think, and also subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share. But I will also thank those who have been giving us your support. Your support cannot go in vain. I would like to say thank you very much. Thank you. May God bless you. Now, jumping back to our discussion, the Djibouti parliament, or the Djibouti government, gave out a report yesterday. And this is what the report says. Djibouti, the 9th April 2024, Presidency of the Republic Press Department, press release. This is what it says. Djibouti announces the candidacy of its Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mohamed Ali Youssouf, for the presidency of the African Union Commission. The Republic of Djibouti officially announces the candidacy of its Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mohamed Ali Youssouf, for the position of the President of the African Union Commission. Djibouti expresses its faith in the ability of Mr. Mohamed Ali, an experienced diplomat who knows the ins and outs of the continental organization, to serve and bring dynamism to the Pan-African organization. With over 2 decades of experience as Minister of Foreign Affairs of his country, a haven of peace distinguished by its constant pursuit of conflict resolution through dialogue and negotiation, Mr. Mohamed Ali Youssouf has all the qualities to meet the expectations and in interest of the continent. He is fluent in French, English, and Arab. Now, that is the letter that has come from Djibouti, that they have also given up their candidate to contest for the chairmanship of African Union. And according to them, they feel like Mr. Ali Mohamed Ali Youssouf is the best candidate to replace the current chairman. Now, as it stands right now, Eastern Africa has got 3 contestants for the position of African Union. But it happens that 2 of them are Muslims. When we talk now, talking about that, we have got Fawzia Youssouf Adams, that is the woman from Somalia, who also happens to be the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And now we have got Mohamed Youssouf Ali, and then we have Raila Odinga from Kenya. Somalia gave out their candidate. Now Djibouti has given out their candidate, and Kenya has also gave out their candidate. A big problem and a big question is this: are we really sure that Raila will become the chairman of African Union? Because as it stands right now, the competition is going to be stiff. Looking at it, I was looking at it this way, and I was trying to ask myself this question: like in Eastern Africa, or in the whole continent, 60% of the presidents are Muslims. And here now we have got a Muslim candidate. We have got Muslim candidates. At first, what is going to happen between these 2 people is this: It's either Djibouti will talk with Somalia and they have a discussion and they decide whether they'll have one person contesting as a to represent Muslims, or they contest both of them. But another thing is, if they contest both of them, the Muslims will have a challenge of election. When we talk about the election, we're talking about the president. The elections will be done by the presidents. And 60% of African presidents are Muslims. And right now we have two Muslims who are contesting for the same position as Raila Odinga. Of course, other qualifications like language barrier, all that, all the languages, all of them are qualified. But now the biggest question, and my biggest worry is here, whereby now we have got two Muslim contestants, and Africa is full of Muslims. The big question is, what will happen? And I was reading, and some people were saying that African Union chairmanship is not a guarantee that maybe it will be given to either Muslims or Raila Odinga. Let the best person win. Let them contest and the best person win. And I remember there was a time when Raila had met with Museveni, when he was campaigning when he was in Homa Bay. There is something that he said. He said that Museveni has accepted that he's going to propose him, and is going to work in every country. So it will be upon now the person that is going to face, whether he wins, he's going to face them now head on. So Raila Odinga is ready, and he knows very well that he's prepared himself to become the chairman of African Union. But now the question is, even those people that are pushing Raila Odinga to go for the continental seat, are they not aware that things might be difficult? Or these people are just what they want is to just put Raila Odinga very busy for the next 1 year. Okay, the next 1 year they want to do things the way they want, so they don't want anybody who can oppose them. I don't know whether we are together. Raila Odinga has been preparing himself to become the next chairman of African Union. But right now he has got two challenges. He has got two people who are going to contest against him. That is Mohammed and Fawzia. But there is another thing, that there is something here that might give us another hope of Raila Odinga to become the chairman of African Union. When Obasanjo came to Kenya, there is a statement that he made that according to them, they feel like, or they have decided that the person will be contesting, or the person will be becoming the next chairman of African Union will be the person who either have been in an office as the president of a country, or has been in an office as the prime minister of a country. So that one still gives Raila Odinga hopes of becoming the next chairman of African Union. I don't know what you think. That is just my take. I'll give you time also at the comment section so that you can tell me what you think. And until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface. Bye-bye.